This Saturday, the UFC returns to Sydney, Australia for UFC 325, and it's a card loaded with hometown heroes, high-stakes rematches, and no shortage of controversy. This is the second event of the new Paramount Plus era, and for fans in the US, the main card kicks off at 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's get right to the stories shaping this massive event. Our main event is an immediate and controversial rematch for the featherweight throne. Alexander the Great Volkanovski defends his title on home soil against the man he defeated just 10 months ago, Diego Lopes. While Volk won a clear decision in their first meeting, Lopes dropped the champion and rocked him badly, proving he had the power to end the fight. The UFC chose to book this rematch over arguably more deserving contenders like Movsar Evloev, prioritizing Lopes's kill or be killed style and his appeal to the massive Latin American market. For the 37-year-old Volkanovski, it's a chance to prove he's still the GOAT. For Lopes, it's his last shot at the title as long as Volk reigns. In the co-main event, it's a guaranteed war. Fellow Aussie Dan the Hangman Hooker steps in against the surging Benoit Saint Denis. Saint Denis believes a win here puts him in the top 5, with his eyes on both the lightweight and BMF titles. Hooker, meanwhile, says he's getting paid a boatload of money to ruin people's dreams. It's a classic crossroads fight that is a lock for fight of the night. A title fight and a guaranteed war would be enough for any card. But the real story in Sydney is the return of a fan favorite. We're covering these deep-level narratives every week, so if you want to stay ahead of the storylines, make sure you're subscribed. In a fight with massive career implications, Bam Bam Tai Tuivasa returns to fight in front of his home crowd. He's on a disastrous 5-fight losing streak and desperately needs a win to save his spot on the roster. He'll face a literal giant in the 6'7" Taliesin Teixeira. We also have a striker's delight as the dynamic Rafael Fiziev takes on Mauricio Ruffi, who is looking for redemption after his first UFC loss. And in a classic hype check, rising star Quillan Salkild puts his momentum on the line against the gritty veteran Jamie Malarkey. But don't miss the featured prelim. Hometown hero and City Kickboxing prospect Cam Roston looks to build on his spectacular first-round TKO debut. He's facing Cody Brundage, a man known for pure chaos, in a fight that is guaranteed to be wild from the opening bell. A controversial title fight, a fan favorite's last stand, and a card stacked with local heroes. UFC 325 is set to be an unforgettable night in Sydney. Which fight are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments.